Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, okay, shit. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, I Smoke Pen Caps, and my last video got scrapped for two reasons. First, it was a test, and the second, there's another video that got scrapped because my grandma walked in and started talking and making background noise. So, I am open for suggestions for a game. The only problem is, you might not answer because I only have 11 subscribers. Used to have 12, but somebody unsubscribed, so that's a bit sad news. So figure I'd go with Oregon Trail Director's Cut Zombie Edition. I really love this game. It's great. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I have some breathing conditions like asthma and my nose is always stuffed. Can't get enough air into my lungs that way. Now, normally there's music, but I like to listen to the Who Framed Roger Rabbit NES loop. I am yet to figure out how to record that without everything messing up. But let's play anyway. So, we have Endless and Campaign. I always go with Campaign for new people to the channel, but I have played Endless before, and I'm no stranger to how it works. I always go with Easy, and I always go with this white guy. And, you played once before. Would you like to skip the intro sequence? Clements will be sad. Let's play it for anybody who's curious. So, you're getting overrun by zombies, and you start by laying waste to the undead. You actually have unlimited. You have unlimited, but it's part of the game program for the tutorial. It might be too loud in post. See, I'm already out of ammo. Then this guy comes in, starts shooting, and he saves me. So, here's what I always put in. Boom. Now, I have no idea what to name these guys, so I'm just going to go with what I feel is best. Alright. I'm just going with the Three Stooges. There are four Stooges if you count Shim, which I do not. Curly's way more memorable. So, how you guys doing today? Hope you're doing good. Now, I know the basics of this game. Now, here's how it works. You tap to move, and you pull back, and then you swipe back, and when you swipe back, an aiming reticle pops up. Then, you can select the target by moving your thumb around. Use these dots in order to... Don't barge in here, Grandma! This is the second fucking... Okay, Grandma. Love you. That's the second time this has happened. It's pissing me off. Anyway, then once you have these three dots up, you'll shoot it once you release. And there's a reload bar. So once the reload bar is full, you can shoot again. And there's three types of guns. Shotgun, rifle, and pistol. Rifle is one shot in the chamber, but it has a quick reload. Shotgun has 3 in the chamber, and it shoots in a spread, and it has a slower reload. And pistol has a longer reload, but 4 quick shots. I always go with pistol because it's the easiest. Some people say shotgun. So, I got a story behind this game. Well, what happened is the very first time I played this, I was with my cousin. And we had no idea how to play. We thought if you scavenged, you would sacrifice health in order to get goods. But that's not the case at all. You just have to watch the zombie activity. Once you watch the zombie activity, go when it's the most convenient for you based on the zombie activity. Afterwards, collect food, not water, that never existed in this game. Basically, collect supplies. And my cousin didn't understand how to scavenge because he's like, ooh, your health is low. And I'm like, yeah. On top of it all, he named his party members after his family, and his mom's really strict. So he named one of the party members after his mom and instantly killed her, which I think is fucked up. And he was really annoying because his brother got bit by a zombie in the game, not in real life. And I killed him because he was going to turn, and he's like, "You killed my brother!" And killed all the party members. And he also we focused more on rationing than we did scavenging. If you're good at scavenging, you can use that to you can use it to sell the food, use the money to buy stuff. It's simple shit. Sorry if I'm skipping that, but I assume you had time to read that. So, 3 bars of food, 3 bars of fuel, 2 med kits, 3 monies, and I think 1 in the med kit. See? 3 Now, for anyone starting out, this is the best way to use it. 3 bars of fuel, 3 bars of food, 3 bars of med kit, 3 bars of ammo, 3 bars of money, and 1 bar of each car part. It's the easiest way to ration your shit. And this journal, you click on it, you can show the notes. You can travel for 4 hours on a tank of gas. I find that you want to have at least 8 tanks with you at any given time so you can make it to your next destination. And even then, these suckers seem to get lost or stolen all the time. Food. Scavenging is the easiest way to get food, other than all the zombies. Depending on the number of people in your group and how you ration your food, you will burn through your food at a rate of 1 to 3 ounces per person per hour. That means you would be eating an average of 240 ounces a day in a group of 5. Then we got ammo. The world has gone to shit. It's a great thing that America loves its guns because I can never seem to kill enough of these zombie bastards. You would be surprised how quickly you burn through them. I've easily gone through a few dozen rounds just scavenging for food. And if you ever find yourself surrounded, you better be packing. Med kit. Sometimes you need a good old-fashioned med kit. They always seem to perk someone up when they are feeling down. I've seen a guy with a broken arm say he felt at least 30% better after I patched him up with one of these bad boys. Also, a good idea is to have a handful of these around for emergencies. Money. Although most traders on the road don't find much value in paper money, there are still little pockets of civilization clinging to the old ways. I'd keep a few hundred on me at any time so I can buy what I need when times get rough. But those merchants really have a funny sense of value for the end times. You should be able to find money while scavenging. Scrap. You will need to scavenge for scrap if your car breaks down. You can make some general repairs to your vehicle with all the scrap lying around. The more you have, the better chance it will stick. I usually get my repairs at the auto shops myself. It's privacy, but it's pricey. But I'm no good with my hands. And car parts. It's always good to have some spare car parts on you. You don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere and stand around waiting for somebody who wants to trade whatever you got for whatever you need. I always carry a few extra batteries and tires and mufflers on me. Don't leave home without them. Alright, well that's everything. I went through all the shit. Oh wait. Oh no, alright. Alright, so let's hit the road. So, yeah. There's all the badasses. They look nothing like the Three Stooges. Great, they're here. Everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Alright, let's kill him. I always like shooting them in the junk. Boom, right in the crotch. I'm kind of worried that the audio from the game might overpower my mic audio. Wow, Mo. I bicker with Mo, and he's like, "Oh yeah, wise guy, eh? Oh, oh!" Like, what I'm trying to say is, if anyone watches the Three Stooges, you'll know Mo is the leader of most of the escapades, and you'll also know that he beats the shit out of people a lot. Now, I already am losing food, so you want to hit stop. I mean, talking to strangers is nice. Let's do that. I ran into a giant zombified bear thing. I kept shooting it, but I could only slow it down. It won't die. I was lucky to get out of there alive. Alright. So, you want to go to supply and hit scavenge. Scavenging for food is the best option, in my opinion. Now, here is what I said about single shot, quick reload, spread shot, slow reload, 4 quick shots, longer reload. Always go with this one. But it depends. Fuck, I can't talk. It depends on your playstyle. For me, I always go with my trusty rusty pistol here. I don't know where I got all these guns from. Maybe Clement left them for me. It's always good. You don't have bullets, you can't go scavenging. Because these zombies will kick your ass 6 ways to Sunday. So, yeah. I like calling myself the gunslinger of the apocalypse. Sounds like a badass name for a Fallout character. Well, I finished. I hear somebody. Oh, it's just my grandma. So you want to keep scavenging until you have at least 1,000 ounces. Then you could get anywhere you need to go. And trade is a good way to get gas cans. Also, you may think money is a bad idea because, who's going to use money in the apocalypse? Every town and every landmark you go in all use money. Do not question its value in this game. Sure, it may not make sense. I mean, you'd want medkits more than money, but when you think about it, money makes the world go round, even in the apocalypse. So, if you have to, get as much money as you can from scavenging. See? So you keep scavenging, and that's about it. There's really not much to this game. There are occasional mini games. I don't want to spoil any of them. We'll eventually come across them in like a later episode. I love this game so much, I'm thinking about turning it into a series. Even though nobody would watch it because it's like, oh, you like these shitty games? And it's like, yeah, I do what I like, not what's popular. Got a problem with it? Talk to the booty, because the hand's off duty, if you know what I'm saying. I got that from a Game Grumps episode of Doki Doki. It was pretty good. And I think to be honest, I think the talk to the hand trope came from Terminator. Everybody's been using it since then. You know that one scene where I think a cop went to question him and he's like, "Talk to the hand, bitch." Also, the Terminator was awesome. There is no way around it. Like, I never saw any of the movies though. But it's been parodied so much it could be literally in a kid's cartoon like that shitty reboot of the Powerpuff Girls. Now, I never got into the Powerpuff Girls, but I'll tell you that much. The reboot's nothing like it, and it has less action, less adventure, and more day-to-day lives. It's disgusting, and it's pandering to shit. It's just horrible. That's a video for another day. Alright, now that you got 1,000 ounces, you want to hit the road. 8 cans, according to the journal, is good enough to get you to any part of the area. My battery exploded. See, like, I always never really questioned the use of it because you need it. Now, so you got auto shops that no fucking way. What's the upgrade? Never break tires. I'm buying that. Those are fucking great. Also, jobs. That's easy. These are both defense, and there's some catches. So, defense is for suicide. No, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is suicide is the highest difficulty. But if you go to a combat trainer, you can make your bullets go faster, your reload speed up, scavenge more food. It's great. But I think the best thing to do is sell. Med kits are really valuable, but I have 15 of them. I could sell 5. Sell med kits. I could sell fucking... There. Now, we go to auto shop. Actually, we don't need to buy tires. Auto shop repairs. There we go. Buy. Alright. I have no idea. I think I'm going to go with fuel. Because you can't scavenge fuel. You can only buy it. Especially with med kits. The thing about this is, you can get combat training. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed that. You can get combat training to get you 3 skills per slot. 1 slot is 1 skill. And the whole thing is many skills. So, now, if I could get background music working, I would. Like, in post, I try editing shit. But to be honest, I just think anything I say is good enough. I like the raw, unedited footage. It makes it more real, like The Office. I love The Office. Not the UK version, that's shit. I looked up The Office on a Fire Stick, and it came up the UK version. I'm like, no fucking thank you. We gotta trade 1 of their fuel for 1 of your tire. Yeah, I don't fucking need tires. I have never... 2 of their medkits for 1 of your fuel. Yes. Keep waiting. Alright. A passerby wants 1 of your tires. Fuck yeah. I would never break tires. If they don't break, then there ain't no point in keeping them. A stranger is willing to trade 1 of their tire for 33 of your food. I don't need tires. Stranger is willing to trade 2 of their medkits for 1 of your battery. I want the medkits, but I need batteries since I don't have the never break battery. A survivor has 2 of their fuel to offer for 4 of your... I have... Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Now, you have to keep an eye on your supplies. The thing is, I don't need tires because of the never break upgrade. And, the scrap is what's missing. Same with the batteries and mufflers. But you can trade for those. Or buy them from a car dealership, like an auto shop. You scavenge, sell, buy. Simple cycle. Man, that's a fucking tongue twister. Simple cycle, fuck. Alright, sorry for all the cussing. I'm a completely different person outside of YouTube. To be honest, it's just a fake personality. I mean, I'm the nicest person you can meet in real life. It's like Gordon Ramsay and how he probably fakes being this hard-ass chef. I mean, to be honest, if you get on his bad side, he'll probably go full animalistic on you. So you gotta juke him. Shit! Damn it. See, the way you can heal your party is with medkits or resting. Now, the main character, which is on the top list of the party, okay. The main character on the top list, which is Zay isn't gay, or me, is, what happens is, he can't die unless he makes himself die. What I mean by that is, if you get bitten by a zombie, well, you can't, but if you get attacked by a zombie, by bandits, or you fail a shootout, you end up losing health. The only way to heal them is with a med kit, which I have an abundance of. I could sell these. I have 4 is good. Like, these are extremely valuable, so it's always a good thing to have. There we go. Alright, we need some more food, so that's what I'm going with. Like I said before, a good amount of ounces means a good amount of travel. Now this game without the music is kind of slightly less cool. That's only because I like listening to retro music while I play retro games. Like, imagine you're playing Castlevania 1, and you just hear Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 playing The Message, and it's like, that ruins my immersion. I want to play, like, plus 8-bit just sounds better to me. I've been raised with 8-bit, to be honest. I may only be a very young, but my uncle had a Nintendo Entertainment System in the basement. I found it while I was playing in the basement in a box. I opened the box and played Yoshi's Cookie. And the next thing you know, that's how I got hooked on video games, and now it's all I ever fucking talk about. But at the end, it's really just nice to relax. Like, this game isn't that relaxing. It has a ton of shit. Like this. It says you must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde is in front of you, is currently moderate size, and it appears to be agitated. I think we should sneak through. Oh, shit. No! Oh, we're gonna make it. There we go. See, that kind of stuff pops up sometimes. There's, like, all kinds of mini games like that. Especially if you need to repair your car when it breaks down. Now, when I first played this, it was bad. This game used to be depressing to me, but it became probably one of the funnest experiences ever. And it looks like we're out of time. Don't want to make this too hard. Well, we're at the mall, so, this is a good place to stop. Oh, wait. Look, this is the combat trainer I was telling you about. Medkit Scavenger is always a good perk. Anyway, I think that's enough for one day. So I'm gonna stop. Wait, not yet. Okay. See y'all guys later. Hope you enjoyed this.